Before we start the video, make sure you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, where I post daily news related to movies, series and celebrities all day long, and the sub to the channel will be amazing to support me. You can find all links in the description below. So without further ado, let's get started. The Walking Dead series has been broken into different sets of survivors and stories, but at first not many fans would predict new spin-off World Beyond to reveal much about the fate of characters like Rick Grimes. Well, now we know to never make presumptions. The latest series, which is run in its debut season, it's largely focused on a smaller group of youngsters looking to travel across the Walker-ridden plains in search for another settlement, a little different from what the community had been given in the past, a fresh outlook. Now, one of the biggest presence in the show so far is the Civic Republic Military, or CRM. This is a group of survivors that have resources far greater than that of Daryl, Michonne and others, like helicopters. Well, following the release of the episode 4, we now know a lot more about the group that picked up Rick Grimes, and it could uncover a plot twist for the former lead played by Andrew Lincoln. Walking Dead Civic Republic Military is huge. During the episode, CRM leader Elizabeth Kubelik revealed that they have some 200,000 people as part of their community. In the past, we've seen Negan stroll into the scene with hundreds of survivors and even the Kingdom, which probably housed a few hundred in its own right, but with a fifth of a million people backing the CRM during the timeline of World Beyond, it sounds like Rick Grimes is strapped really. When he exited the show in the season 9, it looked as if he had been saved by all accounts, but 6 years later, following the time skip in the main show, perhaps he is unable to leave. This could be a reason why he's disappeared of the scene and why he's also not be able to return. Further on from that, the real question is how anybody would be able to compete with the CRM later down the line. After all, they have army level resources, helicopters to move around, and seemingly no desire to wait around and allow other forces to grow in strength. In the season 10 episode 16 of The Walking Dead, Eugene, Ezekiel, Yumiko and Princess walking themselves into a confrontation with a few troops from the Unknown Cult. The group they are from calls itself the Commonwealth, which some fans may have suspected already. We're still in the early stages of seeing how original survivors will react to the existence of the newfound group. Presumably season 11 will make things clearer in that respect. Yet it does suggest that survival forces with similar levels of weaponry could lock horns sometime in the future. What we do not know just now is which side Rick Grimes will standing with should the war come to fruition. His previous allegiance might have been for Michonne, Daryl and others, but who knows what has changed in those 6 years. All we have to work with right now are clues, but there are some big ones coming out already from The Walking Dead World Beyond. There might be a huge twist in the Rick Grimes storyline coming up soon, before the season 11 of The Walking Dead and also before Rick Grimes' movie. So this is all I got for this video. Stay tuned to the channel for more updates. This is ScreenRank and I hope I will see you in the next video.